everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on Hotel Transylvania 3. Now, as you know, Hotel Transylvania 3 is a computer animated comedy film that was directed by Gendy Tarkovsky, known for creating shows like Samurai Jack, Dexter's Laboratory, Symbiotic Titans, and Primal. So eventually him doing the third one makes sense. And the premise of the movie is mostly about Dracula and the others boarding on a cruise that was sort of set it up by Mavis to sort of get the family more closer together. And pretty much the movie is meant to focus on Dracula finding a new love interest, which I think sort of works. Again, it's worked with Spider-Man when Gwen Stacy died. We saw him moving on with Mary Jane. Again, when you kind of got Clark moving on from Lana Lang to Lois, and when you've also got like Jake Long moving on from Rose but going to a new love interest, it works because in life the people we love have either gone, left, and we focus on other things. So of course we're introduced with Erica. Now Erica, I would say, is meant to be this enthusiastic, kind of happy-go-lucky character, and does have a dark secret that she mainly works for her great-grandfather, Van Helsing. Now, Van Helsing, I would say, is not really a bad guy. He's just a guy who believes he's in the right, and believes what he's doing is for the right things. Again, we've all seen this with bad guys, because when you've got Mr. Watermuse from Monsters, Inc., he tried to save his company through criminal means. When you've got Lady Kane in the Tangled TV series, she only was the villain because of what happened to her father. So, yeah. And their goal is pretty much simple, to basically find an artifact in Atlantis. So we kind of see also how Dracula's friends try and get him to, get the girl, give their advice and all that. And I do think the movie really did miss an opportunity to have had Dracula's father, Vlad, to give him dating advice, because I think we've all been there when we've kind of had our father kind of giving us the dating advice, and it really would have been a touching moment, but it's just added in for the sidelines. And a lot of characters are as well. And pretty much with the movie, it's meant to focus on the Dracula line and the Van Helsings coming together, which I think sort of makes sense. And I think it was meant to kind of have that message about putting past grudges aside and focusing on the future, which I think sort of works. And again, I think taking the film from the hotel, from the second one, and the first film, and moving it on to a cruise ship makes sense. It's like a change of scenery, a change of a different environment, which I think actually works. And I actually know that there was also a tie-in game, and I also know that as well, that there have been talks about doing a fourth one, which is going to be released on August 2021. And I would say Gendy Tarkovsky really knows how to do a good movie, because when we kind of got Dracula sharing his past with Erica, it actually works. And again, this is where you can kind of have a character sympathize with the other character, when they kind of realize, yeah, I can kind of sympathize with this. And when they actually do have... And again, when they actually do kind of also do a change of scenery, they actually know how to do it. And I am going to look forward to the third one and see if it still holds up like this one, and hoping it won't be as bad as what the second one tried to do. And again, I do also think that we could have had more time on the cruise ship, because when you got films like the Titanic, when you've got a film taken on a cruise ship, you want to have more time with the environment. You want to have more time to get to know the location a bit better. So, in my opinion, Hotel Transylvania 3 set course and set straightforward. So I think it deserves a thumbs up. Still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.